Hello and welcome to Mia's production. This is showing you how to get Visual Boy. First thing we want to do is go onto Google. What you want to type into the search bar or address bar is emulator zone. As you can see, if you see a red box, that's for people that can't really hear, so they know where to click. So obviously click on the first link as it shows there, and as we look through this it says Game Boy Advance. You want to click on Game Boy Advance, and as you see it'll come up with different emulators for the Game Boy Advance. They're all different depending on what suits you. You go for that, but I've chose Visual Boy Advance. Next thing that you'll see is the download. You want to click on Visual Boy Advance 1.8.0 Beta 3. It looked like I clicked on VBA link, but I didn't. After you've done that, you save it. You go into the folder that you saved it. As for me, I've saved it in my Ryan Gamer, my Ryan's Game stuff. What you do, you right click on the WinRAR folder. So you must have WinRAR for this, just to let you know. Should have told you that at the beginning, but oh well. As you can see, it shows that you need to extract the files. This will let you get onto the emulator itself. And then the first thing that you're thinking is, I don't even have any games for this at the moment, so what am I gonna do? Well, first thing that we're gonna need to do is to get you some ROMs. So let's go get you some ROMs. Right then, just go onto Google again, or you could type in the address bar what I'm going to type in the search bar, which is muparadise.org.uk or .org. Okay, my bad, it's .org. So we go onto this website. I did have a go doing this video about 2 hours ago, and it wouldn't let me on the website. So you've got to be careful what time you're actually trying to do this. So you click on ROM, ISOs, and games. And then what you do, we'll scroll down, and you want to go under the category handhelds and cell phones. It'll show Nintendo Game Boy Advance ROMs. Do not click on the buy number unless you are very capable of what time it came out. So if it's Pokemon, it'll probably be 2150. As for this gives you the alphabet. The hatch is to do numbers, and then you've got the whole alphabet. So for the example that I've done, I have clicked P for Pokemon, as you'll see now. I will be doing Nintendo 64 walkthroughs, RuneScape, maybe some themes or something, just something. If you look right here, if you can see, it says JJUU. The brackets, if it's a J, it means Japanese, U means USA, E means Europe or Europe. So it shows you like the game art as that pops up and that one pops up. Shows you the front cover. It shows you two pictures inside a game, and then it shows you the whatever the forums is underneath. So you just click on that little link that I just did. I'm sorry if this is a bit weird. This is the first time I'm doing a video with this sort of mic. And then you have to click on Pokemon Fire Red, U for USA, and then bracket squirrels is whatever the one is. As you can see, it says file download. You just click on open or run. I've already had this, so it'll just say open. So yeah, you have to run it, and it will come up. You put it into a folder, say like Pokemon games, you just put it in that folder, and then happily enough you should have the ROM. So what you do, go back to your Visual Boy like I did, you open, you look for the ROM that you've got. I've got about 20 ROMs, which is 20, obviously 20 games, but I'm just going to show you Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, just, you know, so you get the brief idea, and it shows me something else to show as well. Like some games, especially like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, you will not be able to save the game, and some people think, oh shit, I've just dropped myself in this, haven't I? So I don't want anyone to make themselves look like a prick by doing this, so I'm going to show you how to save it via not the game, but the emulator itself. First thing you need to do is you'll see it says loaded battery. That just means that it is loaded. You can maximize this like I am. As you can see, I am being Latios, and where it says loaded state, that means when I press F1, it means it takes me to that point. As you'll see now, I'll press Shift and F1 and it will say wrote state. That means I have saved the game via emulator, and you'll see that I was skipping from place to place because I was keep pressing F1, so it'll keep taking me back to that point where I press Shift and F1. This shows you the cheats. They can only be done by Action Replay if you click on Game Shark. That shows you where you can configure your joypad. There's frame skip. This makes you work a lot more faster depending on what you put it on. And the throttle makes you go a lot more quicker. I'm having a bit of lag with this, so I put it up to 1000. And obviously it's playing cursed, so it still goes at 9%, unfortunately. And yes, that's how you do it. So I hope you like this video, and just enjoy the rest of it and have a good time. Thank you very much.